It's a headline that is really not sitting well with Twins fans. The Pohlad family is no longer selling the team. The family announcing its decision to keep majority ownership today. Our Ren Clayton joins us now. And Ren, this is some frustration that I think Twins fans were never expecting.
A lot of distressed Twins fans have been reaching out and been voicing, on social media. It's been a drawn-out saga that now has somewhat of a conclusion, if you can call it that. The Twins will still be owned by the Pohlad family going forward. A reversal in course. Remember, it was just 10 months ago they announced their intention to sell the team that they've now owned for 41 years. What we're hearing is the Pohlads were split as a family on the direction to take. Some wanted to sell, others did not. The other piece of this is, along with this announcement, Joe Pohlad also said that they are adding 2 significant limited partnership groups. Those will be investors that may be able to buy out certain members of the family. That's kind of the assumption going forward. Yeah.
Everybody was caught by surprise, especially you get that fire sale of the roster, 10 players from the Twins and a player from the Saints. Gone, and then
just 2 weeks ago. Just 2 weeks ago. And a big part of this, Carlos Correa was the biggest departure there. They didn't really get anything in return. It was a salary dump, essentially, to get his big contract off the books. Many thought that was because of the pending or potential sale, to maybe make the sale look more appealing to potential buyers. Obviously, that is not now the case. That could have been the case 2 weeks ago, and things changed. We don't know as far as, the order of events as far as that goes. You mentioned new partners coming in. Is the hope then that we'll see some sort of reinvestment in the team? I know we've heard that the Pohlads have considerable debt. That is the hope for a lot of people. I think it remains to be seen. It's funny you bring that up because of the Carlos Correa thing. Is a lot of people saw him going and were torn about it, fans and otherwise. But they said if the money that they got off the books, that he, with him leaving, if that's invested back into a future roster, that would somehow pay that off. We'll see if that is what turns out to happen. All
right, a lot more to come on this story, and I know that you and the WCCO sports team will be following all of it.
That's right.
All right, thank you, Ren.